looking for things to fight or flight or try to freeze or pretend are not there about yourself. But when you're in a bit of service, when you're trying to serve something more than yourself, that's when the higher part of your consciousness is there. That's when your heart is flowing. And when you're doing that, you're not thinking about you, and therefore you feel love. And I can tell you my own experience, no one else will have to earn love with me, but my strategy has been I got to earn my own love. I'd say it's appreciating yourself. It's loving the people around you. And the more you can unconditionally love others, the more you'll unconditionally love yourself. But trying to start with yourself.
What's the best one you've done on fitness? What's the best one you've done on mindset? What's the best one you've done on inspiration? What's the best one you've done on public speaking? Because I got one of these classes and I hate it. Whatever it is, I'm here to help you. How many are you in here, Coach, roughly? 42. So I just opened up my life to 42 sons, okay? Now I'm here to help you. Not that you all need another dad, but I'm here if you do need somebody, okay? And how many of you would be down to be the hardest working team in the country? I mean, for real, man. Yeah, for real. You need to decide that as a group. Let me tell you something. You're gonna be freaking shocked how good that feels. It feels good not only to work hard, but talk about how hard you're working. Encourage each other for how hard you're working, right? Measure each other. What if the measurement of what a great teammate on this squad is, listen to me, isn't how many jacks you hit or whether you're hitting 340? I'm gonna tell you a secret. You asked me if I remember my baseball career. I played with a guy who played with a couple guys who are really good players here. My teammate that I remember the most from being here is a guy named Trini Ruiz.
When you're not doing with others, forget it, it'll never happen. I think the more you find unconditional love for others, the easier it is to find in yourself. And I think the focus is serving and loving, and that's what will get you to the point where you start doing it. But if you want to speed it up, stack all the good you've done, you'll feel great about yourself. All those reactions are natural human reactions from ego, because it's all about you, me, what I'm not getting, what I'm not doing, and that's why you're in pain. And so I'm not telling you like I haven't done this. I've done it too in the past, but it's an old pattern I don't really do anymore, and it used to affect me. Now, not a dominant one, I wouldn't have become who I become. Early in my life, I developed this belief that life
will soon come to an end, and now, I'm not here to preach to you about this. I'm here to let you know that there are things that are going on around you. Right now, they're far greater than you're complaining. You're complaining about so much, but yet you show no action. If you trade places with someone right now, and the person that you're trading places with may have it just a little bit tougher than you have it going on in your life. Right now, so many people are suffering from so many things in this world at this moment, but yet you're complaining. So many people in this world right now wish they could trade places with you.
See, when you make a mistake, just get up and go again. What you tripping for? I made public mistakes, man. Let me tell you something, man. When Miss Universe, I have to apologize. I took that myself. You know how many people wrote me off? You know how many letters I got from TV execs? We're proud of you for doing the right thing, but oh my God, a horrible mistake. I hope you're gonna be okay. You hope I'm gonna be, my career over because of that? People wrote me off. You know what, I just got up. I kept coming to work. I just kept coming. I kept showing up. Because eventually, well, what you gonna do? The time has come. You know, my father used to always tell me something. You're gonna either get over it or die mad. You got two choices. You can get past it or you can die mad. Now, if you wanna die mad, carry your ass on and just die mad. But God forgave me, so I got up and I kept going.
The very body that they said can never be sold because the time is wrong. A few years later, I'm doing Conan the Barbarian, and it was the #1 hit at the box office when it came out in the summer of '82. Think about that. And the director says, if we wouldn't have had his body, we would have had to build one. I mean, think about it. And at the end, I was just not visualizing just my exercise, but I was really lifting the trophy over my head. That's what I was thinking about. At the age of 20, I went to London and I won the Mr. Universe contest as the youngest Mr. Universe ever. And it was because I had a goal, because I believed 74% hate their job in America.
You're still complaining. You don't have that right music to just give up. You don't have that right music to just throw in the towel and say that it's over for you. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand that the reason that you are existing in this world right now is because you have things that must be done, and only certain people are qualified to take it to the level that it needs to be taken to, for there should never be a limitation to wherever it is that you are seeking and how far you are willing to travel and how far you are willing to go. Music, sometimes people tend to get a little Lazy, sometimes people like to put themselves in this little bitty box and just say that they are okay with where they